Welcome to Festival TV. We've got Ian White. Ian, you work at college. What's your job?
Yeah, I'm one of the tutors here. I've been here for nearly 13 years now, so I'm one of the tutors. I've been lecturing and looking after students for that length of time.
So I was here 9 years ago, and you were my first ever course leader.
And look what you've become.
Look what I've become.
Brilliant.
So festivals on site at Cliff, part of the Cliff kind of vibe. If those who are watching YouTube and don't know what Cliff does, could you tell us a little bit about the courses and what opportunities there are?
Yeah, it's kind of changed since you were here actually, and it keeps changing year by year. Right. There's just more and more courses at the college. There's the traditional course. You come here, you do your degree, like you guys did, and you do 3 years, you get a good BA theology. But there's more and more courses that are to do with part-time. So I run a part-time BA in Mission and Ministry, and people who are children's workers or youth workers. A new course in creative arts I've just developed. So we've got sculptors and painters and poets, everybody joining in. And even a course for those working with the elderly, third age Mission and Ministry we call it. So there's those kind of courses. You come, you do part-time here over 2 years. You maybe come and study here 5 times in those 2 years. But there's lots more developments now in short courses, coming for 3 days on a godly play training, or just a week, learning about family ministry or youth ministry, mentoring, Christian mentoring. So there's the whole range, and all the way up then to the top end.
If the theme this week's been about God's word for God's world, and I guess this is really at the heart of what Cliff does. How would you say Cliff helps prepare you for the world, I guess?
Well, hopefully all the courses, whether you're doing godly play at this end or the PhD at that end, and everything in between. I mean, Cliff College is about the Bible. I think that's it. We want people to think biblically about life and the world. I think theologically, where does God fitting in life, fitting in their work situation? Because not all the people that we train here are in kind of church employment or Christian employment. We want them to see their lives as Christian in wherever they're working, however they're expressing themselves, as well as that kind of theological thinking. We've got a mission heart here. So again, all the courses have a sense of, yeah, we're okay in our contained area within the church, and that's great to have ministry there, but really what about all these folks outside the church? How do they get to know about Christ? How do the young people over here, if you're doing a youth work course, or children's here, or the older people, don't assume that everybody who's older suddenly knows about Jesus. Many of them have lived their whole life without Jesus. Now is the time to go and say, here is what the message is all about. And so whether it's godly play, a certificate in mentoring, all the way through your BA theology, a BA in mission and ministry, all the way up to a PhD, we would hope that people are passionate about mission, they're thinking theologically, and the Bible is at the heart of it. And I think that's what we're about here. I think hopefully since the badge says it, 1904, we've kept that heart really going for those important things. And
nice. And if they want to check out more information, find out more about how they can come or what the college offers, how do they go about that?
Okay, well, go on the website, I think, is the best way to do it. So if you go on the website and then you look for the courses, and they're split in either short courses, undergrad or postgrad, and then you can find all about them.
Thanks for coming by, and it's great to see you.
Brilliant. Good to see you again.